1 2 1 2. What are you gonna do? Welcome to Microwave Beats with Sarah the Illstrumentalist. What's up, everybody? How's everybody's week been? My week has been really good. Hope your week's been good. I appreciate you guys coming through. We got, is it Naya Nicole? Thanks for coming through. The tape stream, thanks for coming through. Travis Norman, thanks for coming through. How are you guys doing? Happy release day. It's Sarah's Keys release day. We got Tito G. What up? What's up? I'm so happy, you guys. I'm ready to play my new album for you guys. I have some exciting news I want to share with you guys. Exclusive. You're the first one to hear it or see it. Before we get started, put in the comments where you're from, where you're at. I'm in Los Angeles right now. My mom is here because tomorrow's my birthday. I'm very excited. Shout out to my mom for being here. She's on the couch, not listening, but she's here. I just showed her my stream setup. Very proud of this setup. I'm probably gonna do a video about it eventually, so I can show everybody how to set up their own live stream. What up, NMEDCA? Thanks for the subscribe. Yes. I gotta change this song. I gotta change this song too. Hold on. You know, we gotta talk about that. That's like a very important topic, and I'm actually ready to talk about is sampling. And what I did something very major this week that I'll talk about later. But I have to play the right music for the stream so I don't get flagged. There's that stream, the subscribe. Oh, thanks, Travis. I appreciate you for listening. I appreciate it so much. We got San Pedro, California in the house. It's nice weather out here in LA today. Thank you. Very grateful the rain is over. PKNY, what is that? PKNY? What part of New York? Park, New York, or what up, Major Chetspa? If I'm butchering that, I'm sorry. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love, the birthday love, and yeah, shout outs to my mom. Let me know if y'all want to see her. I'll get her to poke her head in and say hi. Yes, we got England in the house, or currently on my first holiday with my little boy. That's dope. Mom's just taking him to bed, so I'm on the gin. That's what's up. I hope you enjoy your holiday. I think I should probably take a break. Maybe I should take this week off. This is my birthday, but awesome. We got Nia. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but I know how to say Nicole. So feeling amazing, speaking everything in flow in your world. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Already a problem with the keys. Thank you so much. We're Mexico. Wow, what part of Mexico? Don't need to put blast you out there, but I want to know more about Mexico and the lifestyle in Mexico, because at some point I think I need to figure out what to do about this living situation here in America. But would love to learn more about Southern America, South America. We got Mississippi in the house. What's up, Lancelot Bryant? Appreciate you coming through. We got cheers from Italy. What part of Italy? I love Italy. I was out there over 10 years ago. I had spent 5 weeks in Rome. Went to to Capri, to the Amalfi Coast, and went inside of a grotto. It was dope. Went to Pompeii, saw a bunch of dead people just laying there like this in the volcano ashes. We got Atlanta in the house. I appreciate everyone in the world. Okay, the Poconos. I don't know what to say about that. Garda Lake. Yeah, I don't know that part of Italy. Sounds beautiful. Beautiful. All right, now, so I want to show you guys something before we get into the listening party. I just want to let you guys know that, first of all, I really appreciate you guys coming through, but I really appreciate you guys taking the time to listen to my music, because this thing I'm about to show you guys is basically like, kind of represents that. Today I was gifted an early birthday gift from Epidemic Sound. Shout outs to Quentin and Loris. They gave me this. Are you ready? They gave me this lovely 100 million streams plant with my toes out. Let me show you that. Hold on. Ooh. Said presented to, it's got my government name on here. That's all right. Coordinated more to, 100 million streams from Epidemic Sound. So yeah, Epidemic Sound. It has Sarah the Illstrumentalist up here. Epidemic Sound's logo, and over 100 million streams. Not just like on Spotify, but overall, like, this is dope. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is a really dope birthday gift. Was not expecting this. I was, but I wasn't, you know? Some people can't hold secrets, so Quentin. But I appreciate you so much for recognizing my work, and I appreciate you guys listening to my music, because I couldn't do it. I couldn't listen to my music 100 million times. Like, I don't have no bots or anything like that. Appreciate Spotify and all the wonderful playlist listings, and also just people putting my music into their video content. Like, when someone uses my music in their videos, people love that. Like, people, they want to figure out what the song is. They'll Shazam it. They'll add it to their playlist. I get a lot of people hitting me up saying that, yeah, I heard your song here, and then I heard it on the Weather Channel, and I just wanted to figure out who it was. And you're a real person, and it's really dope. So I'm really grateful to have reached so many people's ears. It's a lot of ears. Wow. We're gonna continue. We're gonna go to 200 million streams. We're gonna go to 100 billion streams. 100 billion. Yeah. So I love you guys. Let's get to this amazing album that I composed. So before I even get to of course, there's another thing, of course. I always got some things to say. I love being on here. I get to do whatever I want. This album that I made is called Sarah's Keys. It's very special to me because I never really intended to be a music producer. I just was doing it for fun. Also to help me with my mental health. Like, I would work and then take breaks, and then I would bring my beat machine to work. And get some samples, chop it up, add some stuff to it, add some sprinkles, release it, repeat, do the same thing over and over again. And eventually, when you do that, you probably for me, I ran into like a block where I'm just like, how can I get better? what can I do to sound like something else? 'Cause I actually love listening to pop music, and they have, they have the verse, the chorus, the bridge, the second bridge, and then they go up an octave, and I'm like, whoa, how do I get there? So I really start speaking into existence that I wanted to start taking piano lessons. So you guys know that I use melodics. Melodics is really dope. Stuff like Skillshare is really dope. YouTube is dope. But I really felt that I needed to speak to a person that knew more about music than I did. And also, like, you can't get you can't get a lot of your questions answered with a computer or a software program or like an online course. You do really need to have another person. I think it's important to have a mentor, to have like a teacher that you can go to and talk to, because there's certain things I'm like, I don't get it, but I'm doing it, but I don't get it. Can you help me understand what this means? And now I'm like, oh my God, like another door has opened, and I'm like over here like, and I'm like, oh, there's only 7 keys. Like I'm over here like there's 11,000 of them, and I'm like, oh, this applies over here and applies over here, and inversions will make you like, you just be, instead of going all the way over here. Oh my God, yeah. So 10 out of 10, highly recommend going to lessons. So my first lessons were piano lessons. I'm still going to continue to have lessons. I think there's still more about the piano that I want to learn and master. My mom actually just came back from North Carolina with these music books. So I've had piano lessons before, like as a kid, but like I don't think I really like fully, it was the basics, like in school and stuff like that. But I don't think I really took it as serious, and I think it's cool. It's dope that I'm doing it as an adult, because I'm actually like more passionate about it, and I'm very intentional about what I want to learn. So yeah, this album I made from scratch with this keyboard behind me. It's the Yamaha MOX6. That's cool. This keyboard here, I think it's from like 2010. It's not like on the market or anything like that. I think they have another version, Yamaha, like a newer iteration. But I got it from Reverb. I actually saw the 88 key version at Guitar Center, and I fell in love with how easy it was to play. It's semi-weighted. It's semi-weighted, so it's not too heavy, it's not too light. And I've had a bunch of keyboards in my life, but this one specifically feels so good to play. And most of the sounds from this album came from this keyboard. I did post somewhere today that this was the only instrument I used, but when I was driving around listening, I was like, oh, that's not true. I did use a vocoder, the Korg, micro Korg vocoder for the first song we're gonna listen to. But I did like all the keyboard sounds, the bass sound, a lot of the drum sounds, came from this keyboard. There's occasional, VSTs that I use, of course, effects and stuff, and I'm using the Native Instruments machine as my DAW. So that's how I composed it. And like, shout outs to my piano teacher, Asia. Appreciate you for taking the time to help me compose and learn how to take things to the next level. And shout outs to my best friend Keisha for giving me my first lessons at Guitar Center. So if you guys are ever, someone asks you what you want for your birthday, hey, could you hook me up with some lessons? So if anybody wants to give me something for my birthday, give me some lessons, and it just literally multiplies. So, but anyways, I'm gonna get to the music. All right, this first song is for you. It's called Take It One Day at a Time, and I know you know what I mean. That was it. Pretty short album there, but that's Sarah's Keys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I appreciate you guys coming through and listening with me. Definitely want to talk about some of the things that you guys are mentioning in the comments right now, as we speak. Hold on, let me answer this message real quick, because let's talk. Let me call you soon. Shout out to Sav. What's her YouTube channel? We're about to, hold on one second. Hold on, let me tell her this. Send me your freaking send me your YouTube channel. There's this really dope music producer, Sav. She has a YouTube channel I want you guys to subscribe to, but you gotta send me the link, because I can't find it right now. But yeah. Anyways, what Chauncey asked a great question. He said, What are us producers thinking about the Dolby Atmos takeover?" So this is what's going on. This is the news this week. I heard that Apple Music is only allowing Dolby Atmos produce songs on playlists, which is a huge thing because a lot of songs are not at Dolby Atmos right now. That being said, I think it's definitely gonna probably be like, I think it's mandatory for Apple Music now, so it's probably gonna end up being mandatory for Spotify. So what this basically means is that we're gonna need a new technology to produce our music in order for our music to be heard in the new technology. If you guys don't know what Dolby Atmos is, it's basically like, there's different generation. The best way I can explain it is basically there's different generations of audio, right? And it's kind of like Web 1, Web 2, Web 3. Right now we're in like audio 3. The first is like mono, which is like just like one signal, and in stereo is, two signals left and right. And Dolby Atmos is like surround sound. It's like when you have and if you have Apple Music and you have the AirPod Maxes, when I'm listening to Usher, it sounds like he's singing right here in my face. And when I move my ears, his vocals move to the ear. I'm like, what's going on? It's wow. Like it's amazing technology. So we need to figure out how we can produce this music. Is it something we can do on our computer? I've seen there's VSTs, but I'm also been hearing that there's studios that we have to go to. I literally just hit up my A&R as she asked this question, because I'm just like, say less. I'm going to figure it out because I'm here in LA. I definitely heard that there is studios that I can use, and I need to actually mix my music in those studios, and I need to figure out this technology, and we're going to figure it out together. We're going to get on this AI, this Adobe Atmos wave, because we do want our music to be like, oh my God, the drums are on here, like they over here, and when I move my head, it's back there, because it's like I'm in the room with the artist. It's crazy. So we're gonna figure it out. I appreciate you guys giving me birthday love and being here, and I just want to say one thing to WRFM, sending you lots of love, lots of hugs. My condolences for your loss, but we are here to help you. And like you said, like your mother said, take it one day at a time. A lot of people are going through a lot right now. A lot of big tower moments in people's lives. I'm like, wow, everyone's life's changing right now. But it's for the best. I really do believe it's for the best. You now have a dope spirit guide that's with you right now. Your dad is right there. I promise you. It's it's pretty dope. But yeah, gonna make some beats on this MPC Live 2 Retro. I just took it out the box last week, and I'm really just making an effort to like master it, as well as this SP404. I just wrapped my head around the update, and I'll be doing a video really soon. I'll probably be making like a video on the SP404 on how to use it as like a pod, like you can use this for podcasts. What up, Newman? Thank you so much for subscribing. But yeah, you can use this SP404 for a lot of things. You can, obviously make beats. You can do live performances. There's DJ mode, and then there's but you could use it like a podcast, like play music and mix music and have like a really cool sound effect thing going on with the external settings for like microphones and stuff. But also like kind of giving like another video about like my favorite things about the new update. But my mom's here this weekend, so it'll probably come out like in a couple of weeks or sometime next week, the end of next week or something like that. So what's the matter, baby? Sit down. Lucy said, okay. I'm about to make beats. I would let her sit in my lap, but I'm about to make some beats. Let me read these comments first. Yeah, it's definitely going to affect us all. Chauncey Pearl said that it's going to affect us all, affect a lot of us. To be honest, I haven't been in Adobe Atmos studio, but I kind of don't like how tracks sound on headphones. It sounds like it's way too airy and hard. It is, and it does sound different. Like there is definitely a T-Pain song that I love listening to all the time, and when I could tell they remixed it, and I did not like it. I'm like, go back to the original version. And I think they did. Like, I had like tweeted. I was like, nah, y'all change the song. Y'all can't change a song that's been out for like 10 years and expect for me not to notice. But you know, you can resubmit music, you know. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love, Miss Nicole. Thank you so much. The visuals were from that I was playing here. It's from Stephen Merlton. He's tagged in the post on my Instagram. An amazing soul. Like, he was really good, cool and work with, and he's a very talented artist. He's also a musician, which is dope. So like, we connected on some cool levels. So he definitely like spent a day with me and then went back home and he did that, and I was like, yes, that works. And I hope to work with him again. So shout outs to Steven. I appreciate you for your genius. We got Oxnard in the house. Haven't been out there in a while. Not too far. Yep. So basically, the concern is that people are going to spend money. When they spend money, go back to that studio like back in the day. Engineers going to be making that money. I think this is a great opportunity though, right? Like, if you think about it, like if there's new software that's coming out, that's a new age, a new wave, we are at the forefront. There's people that they don't know about it or they're not open to learning. I think today would be a great idea to just look it up, watch some videos, go to a studio that has it, learn how it works, master it, because I think it's not that hard to do. I think it's a matter of just getting the technology. And engineers, like, if people would, you can't just send your file now as a regular file anymore, unless you know, if you want to get placed in playlists or maybe in sync, because if like some of these sync placements, they're on TV, you know, and they don't just want stereo anymore. They want that Atmos. Cars have it now. So like, I think it's a great opportunity. So like, let's dive in. Let's do some homework. Let's come back. Let's ask ChatGPT what we could do to learn how can we master engineering and mixing with Dolby Atmos. What if you were the one that had the studio? Like, what if you invested in the whatever you need, like the software and the bar or whatever, and people would come to you to get, you know, you can make a lot of money. So I see this as a great opportunity, you guys. If you're interested in music and mixing, jump on it today. Especially with the AI, the new technology, it's all this new stuff will be around for a long time. So, yes, my birthday's tomorrow, March 25th. If you guys want to say hi, happy birthday to me tomorrow as well, more than happy. I'm actually gonna drop my I never do this, but I'm a full-time artist now, and I think it's appropriate. Here's my Cash App. Boom. Why not? Yes, hi, hello, Viral Beats. We got Tyra White in the building. Appreciate you guys coming through. Thank you for listening. And I'm gonna go ahead and start like going through. Oh, the sub for Atmos is for headphones is $14.99. What does that mean? I gotta look into it. I gotta do some research myself. 1 second. Love your work, Miss Ill. I love that, Miss Ill. Mrs. Ill. Miss Ill. It would be dope to work with you one day. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope to work with a lot of people, and I think it's a good opportunity to start, collaborating. Community, I think this new wave, especially with us being out of COVID, I think we're on the right track now. Felt like 3 years ago, it was like doomsday. It's like, are we gonna go back to normal? For all, start to research what's good with the Dolby Atmos thing. Be in the loop. It's been coming. It may affect us bedroom producers to an extent. And I believe that. I do believe that. So like, get your resources together. Get your homies that have studios. Let's get everybody to invest in, because it will affect us. Because like I said, Apple Music is not allowing lossless, whatever it says on there. So I'm definitely gonna hop on it. I just hit up my A&R and I hope that we can figure it out. And if we can figure it out, I'm gonna resubmit this song or this album and all the other albums, just like how T-Pain was So you can place any one of my joints behind that visual and it works out. I love it. Yes. Yeah, there are a few YouTube videos talking about Dolby Atmos. We're gonna master it. There's a few things we're gonna master this year, and that's definitely gonna be one of it. We're not gonna be afraid of this new technology, guys. We're gonna hop on it. For the most part, I hope for the most part, most of us is probably millennials, so we can adapt. But these kids, these babies, they're gonna already know what Adobe Atmos is. They're gonna know what ChatGPT is. They're already gonna know all these AIs. It's gonna be in there like day to day. If we don't hop on board, we'll be looking really crazy. So yes, of course, we know Spotify is gonna creep back in there. When I was working at Apple Music, Dolby Atmos is a huge thing. Like immediately I started asking my A&R, start looking for studios. Because you guys mentioned it, I'm following up, and I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna make sure like that's a step in the process, that it's processed through this thing, because it's like it's important for us to just move forward with the new technology. So yeah, getting pushed real hard. Of course, it's my pleasure. Let's get into the beat making. We're not having a party at my house. We can party right here, So let me turn this off. The beat that I made earlier. I'm really like feeling the MPC. It's a little. It's not as user friendly as the machine, but I'm definitely like, I like chopping up on here, Yes, with the new update. Oh my God. First of all, I love how I could just hit a button and my settings are already there, baby girl. Thank you so much, Roland. I'm gonna make a whole video about all the things I love about the new update. I'm still like wrapping my head around it. Like when they sent me the update before it came out, and I'm just like seeing the list of things, and I'm like, I don't understand. I need a video. I needed to see other people's videos to wrap my head around it, because a lot of stuff I'm like, wait, you can open it in the DAW? What? You can open it in the DAW, but what can I do? It has limitations, so it's like, all right, let me wrap my head around this, you know. But I got y'all. I got y'all with the update, with the course coming out soon. But I love that I have my little effects already set. I hit the buttons already in the right setting, girl. Look. Start a new beat. I'm gonna finish that one later. So let's go to new project. Hey. The good old MPC retro. I love this, you guys. It's so beautiful. So what I'm gonna do first on this device is pull up some drums. I'm gonna go to the Dusty Drums Volume 1. If you guys haven't gotten, what are you doing? Give you a little preview. Let me find it first. That. And then I'm going to here. Oh, my dog is dogging. I'm gonna duplicate this, time stretch it. I know. Stretch it to my dog is distracting me with her dog noises. What's the dog matter? That's not it. There we go. What's the matter, puppy? You want to make beats? She's always my co-producer. My mom's snoring. Snoring right now. Okay. Time stretching this loop from 82 to 92. Let's see if it works. Let's see. I don't know what I'm doing sometimes, you know. Sometimes. Sounds like 92. Yeah, okay. And then I'm going to chop it up. So there we go. You can see the. You know, one moment. Let's see. My mom's snoring. I'm glad she's getting rest. There's the. All right, let's tighten up these drums real quick. I think they're good. Cancel. Then we're gonna convert these chops, and then I should have them here. She's really snoring. Can y'all hear her snoring? Maybe I didn't do that right. I don't see it. I think I gotta go back. Okay. This is the right thing to do. Assign to, slice to pad, make a new sample. Am I doing this right? I don't think I'm doing this right. Hold on one second. Go here. I'll go back. Okay. Oh, I know what I did. I gotta chop this one up. This one too slow, you know. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't know what I did wrong, but I'm gonna just start over, y'all. This is how you learn, you know. You're gonna watch my struggles today. Go right here. Gonna load you up. Replace that mochoco. Go here. We go here. She over there snoring. Okay. There we go. I'll go to the one. Hold on. Ooh, girl. Okay, I'll go over here. Boom. This the. Okay. So now I got the duplicate version of this. And I'm going to hit process. There we go. Time stretching. They do it. It's processing. Okay. I'm getting somewhere. I'm getting somewhere, y'all. We haven't gone to the machine yet. We were still here at the MPC. Okay. We do this real quick. Ooh, no, I didn't do that. I'm gonna sample my mama snoring. All right. It's when I get to this part that we gonna, you know. Oh, I had to crack my knuckles. Okay, so I hit shift. I hit convert. And it says make new sample. Or do I assign sample to style? Oh, there it is. Yep. I think that's it. Didn't do it. Didn't do it. Other track. Let's try again. Figured it out. This is why I don't like it. I like it. I like it. Don't get me wrong. It just takes me 12 minutes longer to make it. But it's just, I just got to get used to it, you know. That was just the drums. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Hold on. Okay. Let's get the metronome rolling. Let's just, mess around with something like, just something pretty basic so I can get the sample rolling. Okay. All right, let's go find some samples, girl. We're gonna go to the sample store. Oh, don't cancel the thing. I'm over here pressing buttons just because. Okay, we're gonna go out of this. We're gonna get out of this drum pack. Oops. I don't know what that should do. I don't know what that should do. Okay. Let's just we're gonna pick a nice little sample pack. Let's go through this one. I don't think I've finished going through these yet. Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, that's it, girl. That's it. Make sure I don't load it in the wrong place. Track 3. Okay. Uh-oh. Dog is dogging. Okay, I got the sample loaded. Yeah. Yeah, girl. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Hold on. Ooh. Is this it? No, that's not it. Before we even get to this spot, let's chop it up. We'll sample edit. We're gonna chop something. It's giving. We need to wrap it up. Okay, I hope I'm pressing the right thing. You know, I got to think about it on this thing, girl, cause okay, I did it right. The joy in my heart. My dog is over there thinking I'm gonna go and paint. Girl, if you don't hush. Alright, so check this out. Somebody in the comments just said that they're going to buy the new MPC and that I should be sponsored. So check this out. Hold on a second. Let me pull up. It's in the description, right? So let me pull it up. Can I pull it up? I'll pull it up right here. We're gonna take I'm gonna take a little sponsor break because we're gonna just have to do it, like someone says Sarah's gonna make me buy that MPC. I want you to buy that MPC. When you do buy that MPC, you guys go to my description because there's this section that says gear I use. Those are affiliate links. They help this channel a lot, especially the ones from Zounds. And Zounds helps you out by getting the best deals for your MPC. So, like for an example, because I'm gonna plug it. This is honestly. I think this is one of the best beat machines ever. Like, I just pulled it out and I'm really excited about it. So like, the link is down under gear used under affiliate links. There's the MPC Retro 2. You guys want to check it out, but definitely when you do decide to invest in this device, think of me in this face in this moment. There's a link in the description of all my videos. Whenever you guys buy any gear, it'd be much appreciated that you be intentional and just use the links in the description. Doesn't cost you anything other than just to go and, get a portion of that, and it helps this channel soar. So, yeah. If I do influence you, make sure you come back and help me to help you to continue to influence you. But I'm already feeling this track here. Let's keep messing around with it, and I think I'm messing around with like the lower registry of the sample. Record that. So sweet and easy. Once you get it, you get it. You got it. So let's duplicate this and just keep adding different sequences. I think my next thing for me to learn on this MPC is the song mode. I'm definitely getting the sequences, the idea. It took me a while to wrap my head around it, but I get it. you're not late, you can rewatch this later on. You know, we're vibing out. Sarah, when manipulating the sample, you can go to the top and choose the pad you want to affect, but you can turn it to all and will affect all the paths on the program. I'm trying to process that. Stumbling in our way today. Just, you know, chopping up some samples on the MPC Live Retro. This is so beautiful. Let's keep going. Do this first one. Walk out in the Machine Plus streets and got lost. IKEA left the light on for me and I came back home. See, the Machine Plus didn't get it the first try. I'm hoping that they learned a lesson. Sometimes you got to go through some pain in order to get to where you need to get to. So just imagine Machine finally, like, after this long period of like where they haven't dropped any hardware in a while, they have the best lineup of stuff, and it's affordable. But I mean, it's probably gonna be the same price, just like the Machine Plus right now. But it just needs to work. Standalone like this, I could turn the speaker on and go to the patio and make beats, and it sounds amazing. I like the way this chops too. I like the way it feels. I like this color. That's why I had to get like this one versus the black. I still have the black. but this is like, it's giving me like the old 2000 version. But I like the technology. I like being able to touch the screen and like, you know, it's great. So I feel you on going back to the Kai Life, but we'll see what Machine Native Instruments is gonna come back out with soon. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep chopping real quick. Listen, I don't know why people keep asking me this question. Like, y'all think I'm loyal to anybody? I'm not loyal to. I'm me. This is me. I'm not worried about no brands. I don't care about what y'all think either. I just made a whole album from a keyboard. Literally. I use some of the SP. I use the DAW machine, of course. But like, I'm a musician, I'm an artist, so I may have a project that's dedicated, that's specifically just SP beats or machine beats or an MPC project. I have so much gear. You think I'm just gonna stick to one thing? I got like literally like 4 or 5 machines, and like now I have like 3 MPCs. Think I'm gonna just throw them away? No. I want to learn them. I want to, you know, each one of them is different. You know, like the micro down to the plus to the MPC, the MP3, you know, the MPC Studio. I don't have the one yet. But as an entrepreneurial music producer, educator, it's my duty to understand all the products, right? I like to be fluent. Like, I don't like to just be the first one that makes a video about the new update on the SP404, because if I don't understand it, I'm not going to do it until I can wrap my head around it. Just like this MPC, I'm going to make a course about it, but once I'm ready, you know? When I'm ready, baby. And no, Akai is not paying me. That'd be nice. But you know what does pay? Those affiliate links. So shout out to Zounds.com for hooking us up with an affiliate link. So if you guys do purchase these devices, it helps out a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue. What time is it? All right. can't believe this. Got like 16 bars on this beat. Got a lot of variations. On to the next one. Okay. Oopsies. Y'all doing tonight? This wonderful, beautiful Friday. Definitely like springtime. Summer's about to come around the corner. Just hear the beginning of the song. Thank you so much. Linda Sun said that your story in a video in 2019 about doing a 30-day beat challenge has got my son and I to start our SoundCloud, and I never looked back. Appreciate you, sister. Of course, that's like the best thing to do if you guys haven't done that. If you've never done a 30-day beat challenge and you wonder why you're stuck, do it. It's not just for like posting and showing off your beats, and it's really about getting the habit of making beats. You know, the craft making, the detachment. A lot of people get so attached to their music, you know. Wonderful question. Am I going to NAMM? Yes. Are you going to be at NAMM? Are y'all going to be at NAMM this year? It's next month, like in a few weeks. Pulling up. I'm excited. I hope they showcase this new MPC that apparently is supposed to be dropping. I feel like something's happening. That I'm here for. I'm here for the new gear. I'm here for the free popcorn. I'm here for like messing around with instruments that I'll never get a chance to see because it's not accessible some places. Like Guitar Centers, just like they have unique instruments. I'm actually excited to go back to the Yamaha. I hope Yamaha has another exhibit. I had no idea how much I love Yamaha until after last year. And I'm just excited to just mess around with their instruments. I really like their instruments. So if you're going to NAMM, well, first of all, if you guys don't know what NAMM is, it's the North America Music Merchants. It's like a convention. It's like a huge convention. Like it's in Anaheim, California. It's like literally across the street from Disney World or Disneyland. And it's basically like just it's like the internet in person, and you get to see a lot of people that you've seen on the internet. You get to see a bunch of products. It's like literally a bunch of it's like Zounds or Guitar Center on steroids, but in person. And it's like YouTube on person. You get to see a lot of the cool people that you follow and watch. Even music producers, artists, singers. I see a lot of people, familiar faces. I can only do one day out there. I can't do the whole 3-day, 4-day situation. But I will go there on Saturday, whatever that day is. Just zooming into this. I'll just do this. Zoom into me. Yeah, so I hope to see you guys there. I love it. I'm excited. I'm just reading through these comments. Have I ever tried Reason 12? No. Tell me, Derek, what is it about Reason that's so cool? I'm pretty sure it has really cool features, so love to know your opinion. Let us know in the comments below. The paintbrush doesn't define the artist, so it doesn't matter what gear you use at the end of the day. Exactly. I'm using, like Madlib uses the iPad. And everyone's like, well, he's not using an SP44 or 303. He's like, yeah, he's got kids at the park making beats on the spare time between whatever he does, I mean, I don't know him personally, so I don't know if that's true or not, but this is what I heard. What's up, Ty Montana or TY Montana? What is up? Thank you so much, Linda Sun. I appreciate you guys. If you get the Dusty Drums Volume 1, it's packed full of live drum loops from an actual drummer. Real drummer. It's not me. It's an actual drummer that's been doing drumming for a long time. And then I chopped up those live drum breaks. So you have the original live drum breaks. These all you can sync up to your DAW. You just drop it in there, and it automatically works with 4 bars. And then I also have some boom bap, dusty, hard-hitting loops. And then I have a lot of one-shots, kicks, snares, every single hi-hat, ride, cymbal that you need, all in one place. And there's a huge collection of African sounds, like African percussion sounds. I got loops. I got like an actual percussionist making these sounds for me. These aren't just things that I did here. This is like a real legit sound pack. And then when you get the sound pack, it comes with the Discord link, so you have access to No Quantize Discord. You guys can go to noquantize.com to check out the sound pack and check out some courses that I have. I'm also selling rugs, some merch, and there will be an update soon, so I'm excited for that. But the Discord has Midjourney, a Midjourney bot that you can use for generating art. My dog is crying. What's the matter, baby? Let me go bring Lucy over so she can say hey to y'all. 1 second. My puppy here. Hey, baby. Yeah, she's saying she's excited about life. Brings lots of joy. I hope it brings some joy to you guys today. I can't see the comments now. I appreciate your kisses. I'm trying to read these comments. Yes. Nice. Pull up to NAMM 2023. Look it up, not NAMM.org or something like that. Come out here to LA. Come to whatever it's called. Anaheim. It's only a matter of time before a Midjourney for music is released. For producers to minimize how they clear samples. I don't like that. I think that, you can go to ChatGTP and ask it to give you like chord progressions and help you, compose a song. But like, I don't want something making samples for me. That's weird. Like, it's gonna be some copyright issues in that. I think it's important for people to just know that, like, as a human being, our soul and our spirit is not gonna be copied by an AI. Music is spiritual, and it's important to you to connect with the sounds, the vibrations. I'm not worried about it. I think it's a great tool, and like you said, if there is a tool where we can generate samples, that would be dope. Like, you can type in, like, just imagine, like, I'm pretty sure this time next year it'll be there, but typing in like Aretha Franklin 1965, and then it generates an Aretha Franklin type beat. And then you can sample it. Literally probably out now. So yeah, one thing I wanted to talk about before we end this thing, I had decided to make a decision this week to remove my first album from streaming services Conversation. So the reason why I did it is because it is heavily sampled by samples that are not mine, and I'm having more integrity, I'm being more committed to my music. I think it's the right thing for me to do, especially now that I'm actually getting seen a lot more. And there is technology out there that's that can actually detect the samples. And I'm pretty sure record labels are gonna come for that money. So as soon as I heard that, I was like, oh, I'd say less. I don't think I need that beat tape anymore. I'll make some more music. And all the music that I've made up since after that project has always been like royalty-free samples or one shots, or it's all A1 and good. I want to continue to be a good music producer. If I do use samples, I'm going to clear the samples. I'm going to go through TrackLib. I'm going to go through the clearing sampling agencies and stuff like that. But that was my first project. It did what it did. It helped me get to where I'm at, and I had to make a decision because I had that my consciousness, my intuition was like, the wrong person hears that. So I'm good. I'm good on that. But just imagine if we could next week there's an AI you could TrackLib AI. I hope they're figuring that out. And if not, we just manifested it. It's gonna happen now. So yeah. If you do want to listen to Conversations, it is on my SoundCloud. It's on Bandcamp. But I wanted to remove it from streaming services. So that is that. If you are like, where's the Conversations? If you do listen to it, I will still perform it in my live performances. So it's still around, but TrackLib is a beautiful thing. Definitely gonna be using more of TrackLib for sure. But I also don't want to spend a bunch of money. I'm really grateful for these sample libraries that actually have really good quality samples where you can pay a flat rate up front, and as an independent artist you can release it. But TrackLib is always a great option. Gives you that option. It's great, and they're getting bigger and better. So shout outs to TrackLib. We got Viral Beats just signed up for TrackLib. Fingerprinting software, especially for samples. What? Yeah. Yeah, and I'm not talking about Content ID. That's not what I'm talking about. Content ID on YouTube and all that stuff, and you can kind of get away with some stuff. But this AI that I heard on TrackLib's website, they had an article, and basically somebody wanted to find this one little sample in Daft Punk's song, and it was literally like you know how Daft Punk songs have like 16,000 samples in it, and they wanted to detect one of the samples, and they did. And it's like, but the software doesn't let you know if the samples were cleared or not. So that's one thing. It could detect it, but it also could be a resample, because it was like it detected a guitar note, and the guitar note matched a song from back in the day. But what if you just had a guitar and you played that one note, because they're only using like really small samples in their Daft Punk songs. So it's like, but that's Daft Punk. I'm pretty sure hopefully they did clear their samples, and if they didn't, they probably resampled it. I don't know. But the article's scary. I ain't got let a record label get on attack. They're gonna get that technology, and they're gonna hire a person to go through everyone's stuff, and they're gonna be like, "We don't have you on file that you cleared this sample." Yeah, let me see sample. I gotta save this project. It's telling me that it's about to die. Okay, let's just save it. How do you guys save your projects? So you put the date, you put your name. You already named the beats. Today is March the 24th, so I just like to put March 24th. Dash number 1, just in case you make another beat. Go ahead and save. I have fun making beats with this MPC. I didn't check the Dad Beats stream yet about that. I'm gonna check it out. Let me pull it up and save it on my phone real quick. Let's because there's so many good content out here. I'm very happy that YouTube is growing. I'm grateful that people are gonna start doing more podcasts, and YouTube's gonna push it. That's a really cool thing that's coming out right now. Let me just pull up. Let me save this. Yes, definitely gonna be checking it out. Appreciate you so much. What are some sample libraries besides the good old Splice that we're not using anymore because it's just highly saturated? People abuse the Splice platform. There's nothing wrong with Splice samples at all, but it's just that because everyone has access to it. But another library, sounds.com, is really good. The Sample Lab was the Drum Broker. NoQuantize.com. The Count. The Count has like the best drums. There's one called it starts with a P, but it's great. I have to go to my Instagram, and there's a few. Just type in. The best way I think honestly to find these sample libraries is to go to Instagram, type in sound libraries, because there are a lot of wonderful musicians and people. There's so many people are working on their own sound packs and sample packs, and it's good to support them. It's not as saturated as Splice or Splice. If you guys know some cool sound libraries, put them down below. We're gonna support these independent musicians. They support us by allowing us to use a lot of their content by getting the license to these songs. So they make it very fun and easy to make music. So by the way, there is a music AI platform similar to Midjourney coming soon. Can't tell you when though, still testing. Also Google has one out, but it's not public yet. Exactly. So this AI thing is, I already know. That's why I was just like, I got to take my stuff down. Because I definitely didn't clear a lot of samples from that first project. I had to let it go. Because there's technology now that's smarter than us now. And we got to do things the right way, as well as like utilize this technology, not be afraid of it, embrace it, accept it. So I'm interested to see this AI. I just imagine, like, what if I could just put in like my brain is just like 1974 soul band in the key of F major with a bridge and but the thing is, no one I don't believe that AI can get that analog sound, that the Motown, the Ron Isley, the Isley Brothers and the Marvin Gaye sound, I don't think that AI can reproduce that. And I think that's why we do sample what we do sample. I don't think they can make it in like just 1 second. And if when it gets to that, and if it does, like, oh my gosh, that's gonna be scary. And it kind of sucks. I like the process of creating music, and it just won't sound the same. I don't believe that it will. The soul of music requires the human connection. So, but yeah. I was watching quite a bit of AI videos about finding samples on YouTube last week. Yep. Tech has been there for a while. Just that because of massive amount of AI info as of late, the techs are becoming more known. Yeah, AI has always been around. It's artificial intelligence. It's not, email is artificial intelligence. Like, it's just a new level, everything's just going a lot faster. And it's learning from us too as we're using it. Okay, I use names to save and still forget it. Yep, Sample Lab is fire. I believe that's where I got this sample from. Pitch Banks, is that a sample lab or a sample library? We got Keelan Ellis is dope too. I think he is amazing. Shout outs to him. If I said his name wrong, sorry. We got Tone Jones, Grammy nominated producer. Yeah, so check out these sample packs. I'm about to check them all out. So I don't forget. Hold on. All right. Thank you, Ocean Soul, for the $5. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I appreciate it. And Tone Jones with the Z, by the way. Tone Jones with the Z. He's got SoundKit samples. Shout outs to Tone Jones. Good to know. The radio app. So, radio app is like, it's kind of like sampling the OP1, right? It's like, I'm going to get random stuff, but at least the radio app shows you what the sample is. You sample from the OP1, it's like, I don't even know the name of the sample. But the radio app is not like it's not royalty free, is it? I mean, it's a great place to chop up samples, but we're talking about like sample libraries where we can release music and we can release it, because there's the people that's releasing music that's not theirs. There's people that's flipping Aaliyah, and we know darn well that you didn't get a clearance from Aaliyah's uncle to get that song flipped. So, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with a radio thing. You got to be careful what you sample, so you got to be very intentional with what you do use when you're releasing music. So, yeah. My thoughts on boom bap producing. I am a boom bap producer. All these are my thoughts of boom bap producing, everything, the whole stream. Yes. I get super tired when I go to NAMM. It's so big. I go through the first section and it's just audio engineering thing, and then I realize this is just the audio engineering part. The music instruments are in the other building, and it's way down there, and it's a huge floor. It's did you go to the 4th floor and check out the whole thing? I'm there's something up there. It's beautiful. I gotta make sure I got the right shoes, and it's like Disney. It is like Disneyland for musicians. So, nice pitch bang. Let me add that to my roster. Is it patch bang? Good to know. I appreciate you guys sharing these sound libraries, spreading the love. Isn't it Cymatics? They have something, and then Dude, back in the day, there used to be, does anyone remember this sound pack or this sample library from Converse? Like the shoe company, Converse, they had a sample library, and I would download all them things, man. That was like my first like experience with a really dope sound library, and that collection doesn't exist anymore. I don't know why, but yeah. Yeah, last year I ran into Av McCree. It was really nice. We exchanged good information and helping each other along the way ever since. Yeah, bring a good pair of walking shoes going to NAMM. This year is in April, not in June. It wasn't hot last year, but it is what it is. You do need walking shoes because when you park, you be like, dang, I gotta park way over there. Like, there ain't no parking at the convention. Look, the MPC done died. That's why you gotta save your projects. I don't know why it died. Maybe it's not plugged in. It was trying to tell me something. Anyways. Yes, the Converse one was my original samples good learning tool, yes. I've been looking for a comparative MP3 course for a while. Just found you, made one through this stream. Thank you. Might have another customer, by the way. Great job. Absolutely. Thank you for mentioning that. You guys should check out noquantize.com. I have 2 courses at the moment: the Complete Guide to Machine and the Roland's SP404 MK2. I'm going to be updating the SP404 course soon with the new 3.0 update with like the main features. I'm gonna be busy this weekend, so it's probably gonna be another week till it comes out, but it'll be out and I'll let y'all know. I'm excited to explore and make more beats on the SP404 as well as the MPC. Eventually I will make an MPC course. I actually will make a whole bunch of different courses this year. I've just noticed there's a lot of things that a lot of people would like to learn, not just with beat making, even with YouTube and streaming, marketing, business stuff, production stuff, personal brands and stuff like that. But I'm glad y'all remember that Converse thing. I'm not sure even how I learned about it, but I remember going to it and downloading a bunch of packs. Oh yes, Oasis music library is pretty dope as well. They have amazing sounds. Ooh, is Uber out there? Yeah, it is. Yes. That's a good idea, but LA to Anaheim. Yeah, I like driving. I like driving out there because the food out there is delicious. The Anaheim has like the best food. Like food. What's it called? It's like one building and like 20 restaurants in one place. Little cafeterias, though. But yeah, my dog's attacking my mom right now with love. But yeah, right now, I just want to first tell you guys, just thank you so much for coming through, listening to Sarah's Keys with me today. Make sure you guys stream it. It's on all streaming platforms. It's my first project making an entire project. Like I've made songs from scratch before, but not an entire project where I focus on one instrument and I focus on my craft and I learn about composing music. Like I know about creating bridges and getting back to the beginning and going, it's amazing. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend going to lessons. If you're stuck in a creative block, hit up your local guitar center. All right. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I will be back next Friday so we can make some more beats. The beat that I just made, I'm gonna finish it and and get it together for releases for next month. So got some more music coming out next month, but next week we're gonna take a break from releasing music because we're gonna let this album just marinate, and then we're gonna release more music after that. So we gotta get I'm gonna spend some time with my mom, enjoy my birthday weekend. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, have fun, stay positive, and I love you guys. Peace. Lucy saying hi. I love you guys. Peace.